No, I think we lose Luffy because I'm slower, I can't switch, and I can't heal. Oh, they missed. This is so good. I could just Master Ball through... Oh, no! I threw the Master Ball. There we go! Zapdos! Okay. Route 22. Already got an encounter here. Oh, yeah! I forgot about Rival Fight. Oh, I totally did. That's okay. Ancient Power. Boost? No. Okay. Okay, can we deal with the Charizard? I think, yeah, King 4 times super effective. Ancient Power there should be really good. Gyarados. Luffy. Now they asleep. Strength. Nice. Charizard. Let's go King. Wing attack, no problem. Ancient Power, 4 times super effective. He's 3 levels ahead of us though. But doesn't matter. 4 times super effective Ancient Power there. Ryorn, we switch to Kingdra. Oh, Rock Blast was dangerous. Surf. Execute. We go into King. And fly. Going for Solar Beam. Oh, but we just one-hit knockout. Oh, the Alakazam. Oh, I'm glad we have Luffy. Here we go, GG! You defeat our rival. Once again. Oh, we don't have Geodude, right? No. Let's see. Oh, motherfucker self-destructed, man. Are we almost out? I don't remember if we... Oh, yes, we are. Nice. Okay. Okay. It's time to plan, guys. Time for planning. So we have Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, and Lance. First, let's worry about Lorelei, 54, Dugong, Cloyster, Slowbro, Jinx, Lapras. A good electric type would do all of this. Very easy, but we only have... Oh, we could use Zapdos because we have Electrode, and Electrode I think it's not good enough for this. Then you have Bruno. I think here the 2 rock types very easy for Kingdra, but then the fighting types could be... Oh, we have Hypno. Hypno and Aerodactyl could deal with them. Then you have Agatha. 2 Gengars, 1 Haunter. So for the Golbat, it will be the Aerodactyl or the Zapdos. For Gengar, oh, easy, it's the Snorlax. If we can teach it to that. Or the Kangaskhan, because they have Sludge Bomb, which is physical. Interesting. Then for Arbok, it would, like, it's whatever, it's really easy. Then that's Lance. But then we have the champion. Pokémon Fire Red Leaf Green. I chose Bulbasaur. 63 Charizard. It's the same team. Our team had very good coverage for it. We'll leave the Aerodactyl to do the Pidgeot. Aerodactyl can also do good damage into the Gyarados. Zapdos will be very useful here as well. Aerodactyl can deal with Charizard too. So Lance might be a problem. We can lead Zapdos. Then we don't have Ice. That's where Articuno comes in. Now we have Lapras. Lapras could do it. I think Venusaur doesn't come in, right? I think Venusaur is just not really useful. Okay, let's take a look at our box and what can we use. This is the beauty of using rare candies, because I can take any Pokemon that I have and just level it up. So, Zapdos, it's a very important part of this run. Hito, I think you're not. Sorry. Then, how can we beat Gengars? We need... The thing is, Kangaskhan is not super... I mean, the attack is going to be insane. The defense, I think, is a good answer. I think is a really good answer in the place of the Duck Trio. Duck Trio doesn't seem very useful. For the fighting types, we could use... Is our only psychic type, Crunjo. We could use flying, but we have rock flying and we have normal flying. So they always take some damage. We can't really get not very effective, only here from Crunjo. So I think for Bruno, is really useful. We have our own Dragonite. I don't think Dragonite will be very useful as well. Lapras will be very useful versus Lance. Do we have any other Ice? Kingdra. Kingdra, I think it's not useful. Aerodactyl is so good versus the champion, versus Executor, and versus Charizard, which we don't really have an answer. Snorlax is always useful, but Snorlax is... Kangaskhan is kind of doing Snorlax's role, right? We have Arcanine. Gyarados is not great. Gengar. The trio. Is the Kingdra useful? Not against Lorelei. Against Bruno versus Onyx's, the Onyx. Not great, not special versus Agatha. Not really great against Lance, only if we teach it Ice Beam. And it could be an answer to the Charizard. I don't think, only if it had Dragon Dance and it doesn't. Only later. Okay. We can have an evolution as well. I think, unironically, Ace the Arcanine can do insane damage to the fighting types of Bruno. Then he can help out early on versus Lorelei as well if needed. Aerodactyl can also help out. Grunju is very important for Bruno. Very bad against Agatha. Oh, actually very good versus the Alakazam. Yep. Then Lapras versus Rhydon. It's 4 times super effective. I'm pretty sure Rhydon does not survive. I think we have a good team for all of this. Okay, level 54 is the level for our team. Okay, we're at 54. And y'all, we are ready for the Elite Four and champion of Pokemon Red. Pokemon Fire Red, I mean. First hardcore run. This is our team. Zenitsu the Zapdos to deal with Lorelei, with Charizard. 119 speed. Is it the fastest on our team? No, the Aerodactyl is the fastest. Nice, the Aerodactyl is the fastest, keep that in mind. Zapdos will be good for Lorelei. It will be very good even for Bruno. Wait, bro, Zapdos has a Drill Peck, that's alright. But we need an electric type attack. Bro, I think we need to go to Celadon real quick. I'm so glad I noticed this. And get Thunderbolt, but here we go. Zenitsu will be very useful versus Lorelei. I think he can one-shot everything. Maybe not to Lapras, you have to be careful because of Ice Beams. But then, versus Bruno, Tasha can help. King can... That's why I wanted to teach King Earthquake, so he can deal with the Onyxes. But then we have Crunchio, our Psychic type, to deal with the Hitmonchan Hitmonlee. My problem is the Machamp. That's kind of scaring me a little bit. What's the special defense of Machamp? Special defense, only 85, only 90 HP. I think we can knock it out, no problem. Then versus Agatha, we have now Shadow Ball on Andrea. And for example, the first Gengar cannot attack Andrea. The Haunter can Hypnosis and Dream Eater. That's a problem. And the last Gengar can use Sludge Bomb, but Andrea is pretty bulky. The rest, we deal with other options. Lance! We don't have Ice Beam. I mean, we can teach Ice Beam, because Ice Beam, we have on the Lapras, but maybe Lapras is really our only good special attacker. Lapras will need to tank a lot. But then we also have Ancient Power on King, and Zenitsu can do great damage to Gyarados and Aerodactyl. Then versus Blue, Aerodactyl King will defeat the Pidgeot, Andrea or Crunchio deal with Alakazam, Lapras deals with the Rhydon, Ace, Zenitsu, or King deal with Executor, Zenitsu or King deal with the Gyarados, and then Zenitsu or King deal with the Charizard. So I think we have a very good team, we have a very good plan here. Are you ready? I am ready. It was a pretty quick run until the Elite Four. We took 2 streams, and this one is only in 2 hours now. And let's go. First is Lorelei on the Ice Room. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. Let's go. She's gonna lead with a Diogong, level 52. We go for the Thunderbolt. Let's go! Okay, is this a one-hit knockout? No! Okay. Hail! Interesting. That doesn't boost Ice type, just does a bit more damage over turn. I'm pretty sure she's gonna heal. So I'll use Drill Peck here to save PP of Thunderbolt. And now Thunderbolt gets the knockout. Okay. Diogong survived. That's maybe a problem. Next, Slowbro. Here, actually, we can switch into Andrea and use Shadow Ball. Yeah, we're completely tanking the Ice Beam. I should have faked out as well, just for extra damage. Let's see the damage. Very good. Yawn. I think it's okay. Oh, the hail stopped. And now Shadow Ball comes through. It wasn't a knockout. The yawn again, lol. Are they going to heal here? No. Surf. Okay. So if they surf in, we're going to Dasha. Easy. And we surf back. Okay, Slowbro is out. Cloyster. I want to switch in Zapdos, but he might just do Icicle Spear. I wanna see what he's doing first. Because if he does Ice type attack, oh, I have to check if it. Yo! The damage! They go for Hail again. Cloyster only has Spikes, Dive. Oh, bro, we could have totally switched because he has no Ice type attack. Let's go Zenitsu again. Spikes, lol, and Thunderbolt. Yeah, Cloyster has no special defense. Oh, I see. He's trying to do damage through Hail and Protect. No problem. We got this with a Thunderbolt. Okay. Next is Lapras. Now, Lapras has Ice Beam. Confused Ray, Body Slam, Surf, Ice Beam. So here, we're kind of in a pickle. Because I don't want to take any too much. Oh, we can just put him to sleep. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I clicked by mistake Headbutt. And I didn't put Lapras to sleep. That's a problem. But he's going for Surf. So he can go back here. Oh, we got paralyzed. That's really bad. But I think he'll go for a Body Slam again. And Lapras has more special defense or defense. Let me check that out. More special defense. So now I'm very tempted because I know he's going to Body Slam to go into King. No para. Nice. And now Ancient Power. Oh, we got the boost though! That's so good. I think we survive a Surf here. No, it was a crit! No way! Bro, that was so much luck for both sides. I got the boost, but they got the crit. That's really bad. Thunderbolt? Bro. Losing King might be a problem. Jinx comes in. Ace can take care of the job now. And we defeated Lorelei. But we lost our Aerodactyl. It was very lucky and unlucky at the same time. Where is your starter? The starter, it was not useful here. Because it was the Venusaur. Just loses to Ice, loses to... We can't really hit the Ghosts. We can't really do much versus lanes, you know? Okay, here we go. Bruno of the Elite Four leads with Onyx. Surf, we faster, that should be a one-hit knockout. And this should bait a fighting type. Yeah. The Hitmonchan. Now we could switch to Crunjo. I think that's the play. Sky Uppercut. Don't do too much damage. Oh, totally okay. Psychic. Oh, they faster. I mean, it's an Hitmonchan. Makes total sense. Okay. I think he heals. Yeah, so we go for Hypnosis here. Perfect. Now actually could switch. Because I think he goes into Machamp. And I want to overheat the Machamp with Ace. Flamethrower, nice. Machamp, okay. Let's go. Ace, Charcoal boosted, Special attack boosted because of the nature of Ace overhit. Needs to be a knockout. It needs... Let's go. Let's go. No! It was not! Oh, they went for a bulk up. Oh, so lucky. Now the question is... Another overheat will do it, I'm pretty sure, right? No! Oh, they went for Scary Face. That's so good because we have extreme speed. Holy shit. Bro, 2 overheats didn't do it! That's insane! Let's go, Tasha. 2 overheats didn't kill them a champ. Bro, how? Charcoal boosted, special attack inducing nature, Arcanine. Bro, we're so glad he went bulk up Scary Face. It was so lucky. Surf, Onyx is out, and now only Hitmonlee left. Right? No Primeape, I think, for Bruno. Yeah, Hitmonlee has Mega Kick. I think I'll switch the Zapdos in. Because, oh yeah, Zapdos is not... I'm always thinking normal flying, but Zapdos is electric flying. So he completely resists the fighting type attacks. Because almost every single flying type is also normal, yeah, that's super cool. Drill Peck, we're faster as well. Why you don't use Fly to fight Machamp? Because we don't have Fly. Because Aerodactyl died. Here we go. And also I wanted to see the power of Arcanine. Because Machamp has Rock Tomb, so he could hit our flying types as well. But maybe it would be safer. Maybe you are right. Maybe it would be a bit safer in a different approach. Oh! It changes the music! I didn't remember this. Hey! Because she's the ghost type user, you know? Yeah. Nice. Let's go, Agatha. She has a story with Professor Oak, and she's the ghost type user, you know? Ghost type users are a bit frowned upon. Here we go. Oh, look at Andrea holding its baby. Such a baby. Baby, use Shadow Ball. Oh, wait. We don't miss? Ghost here is physical. So Andrea has insane attacks. Oh, wait, he survived. Oh, man, that's not good. If he survives, it means the last Gengar will survive too. They missed the Toxic, which is really important. Golbat is here. We'll just switch into Zenitsu. Confuse Ray, that's okay. Thunderbolt. Nice. Boom. That is a clean knockout. Arbok. Reduced my attack. What can Arbok do here? Arbok. Bite, Sludge Bomb, Screech, Iron Tail. Poison does physical damage here, so they could Screech and then start Sludge Bombing. Because we're confused. I kinda want to go for a Thunderbolt. Damn it. Yeah, that's the Screech. So now it should be Sludge Bomb. I think Dasha can take that. Ooh, that was good damage, but it's good anyway here. Let's go for Ice Beam. No, we have Mystical Water, so Surf does more damage. Sludge Bomb comes in. No poison, no crit. Perfect. Let's see the Surf damage. Good. I think I'm dead to crit. I don't want to risk it. Zenitsu, come on out. Fucking hell, it was a crit. I'm so glad I switched out. Oh my god. Ace. Okay. Flamethrower. Nice. Gengar. Go, Andrea. Oh no. Oh, wait, no, the Gengar doesn't have Dream Hitter. That's the Haunter. It has Nightmare. That does damage over time. And because Andre is our answer to Gengar. And Hypnosis. Okay, we have to take a risk here. They go for Nightmare. That does damage over time. It's not a problem. Sludge Bomb. Okay, we're still asleep. We have to switch. We have to take risks. Sludge bomb. Oh, we take that! Now, do I overheat? I think that's too risky. They get the hypnosis. Oh my god. They got the hypnosis again. Bro, hypnosis is such a problem. Oh, they miss! Because we have insomnia! Oh, I'm so glad they didn't went for Shadow Ball. I thought I would switch. Okay, but now they can Shadow Ball. They totally Shadow Ball, right? And Cruncher goes down. We have two Pokemon sleeping, that's so bad. Because Cruncher will not be useful anymore, so... But then... I don't think Zenitsu is faster than the Gengar. Okay, hold on. Because of the problem is the sleepers, right? Bro, hitting two hypnosis was so annoying there. Because he totally... Wait, they didn't... They don't need to heal. They will totally go for Shadow Ball here. And knock us out. They might go for Hypnosis again for no reason. No, it's Shadow Ball. We kinda need to sack Crunchio, unless we survive. We survive! No way! Crunchio! Let's go! Okay, now it's the Haunter. But it has Dream Heater. Haunter has Minlook, Curse, Hypnosis, Dream Heater. LOL! So they'll go for Curse here. I'll go for Dasha. Yeah, they go for Curse. Doing a lot of damage to themselves and to us as well. And now I'll go into Ace, because they'll Minlook. Nice. And Curse. Because now they have to... We're already falling asleep. They have Dream Heater though. We have to wake up. Because now we can switch. I could go Extreme Speed to make sure that we go first. And that we might get the sleep turn, but Flamethrower. Oh. I think we lose Ace. Yeah, it was a crit, bro. Are you kidding? Zenitsu, come in. Oh. We lost Ace. With 4 Pokemon, still doable, but way more difficult. And I think we should have switched into totally Zenitsu instead of Ace. Totally. Because I wanted him to Hypnosis, but then I completely forgot of the Dream Hitter. I mean, I think if it wasn't a crit, it doesn't kill, you know? But it was totally safer to go into Zenitsu. This is my lack of experience on Nuzlocke. Showing up. I mean, let's go. The first Gyarados should go down easy to Thunderbolt. Yeah. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl should have a rock-type attack. Wait, we should be faster. But wait, our Aerodactyl was minus speed. And the Aerodactyl was faster than Zenitsu anyway. So here I'm pretty sure he goes for Ancient Power. Can Crunchio survive that? And then we could go for some Hypnosis, maybe? Andrea. Nice. Fake Out. Dizzy Punch. Wait. How did it do so much damage? Is it boosted? Because the first one did no damage. Crunchio. Oh, because he's going for wing attacks. Hypnosis. Nice. Taking a risk here. Nice. Dragonair. Dragonair is Outrage. I want to save the HP of Lapras though. For the Dragonite. So Thunder Wave here. Nice, that's no damage. Nice. Okay. Wait, the Dragonairs were the same level, right? Yes. They both have Outrage. Oh, they Thunder Waved me back. Great. Okay. Now, I think we can switch into the Lapras. Unless the Outrage does insane damage. Oops. No, I think we're so good. Outrage again. Ice Beam. It's a knockout! I wasn't expecting it to be. Okay, Lance was really easy. Lance was really easy. No loss here. Nice, nice, nice. Now the last challenge. 4v6. Delete Pidgeotto. We'll lead Zenitsu. I think the level cap is 63 for blue. Yes, it is. I think we should have all the right tools, though. Okay, because he leads Pidgeot. We lead Zapdos, of course. He leads Pidgeot. We lead Zapdos. Then Cruncho or Andrea will have to deal with Alakazam. Lapras deals with the Rhyhorn. Zenitsu deals with Executor and Gyarados. And then, if we can, I think 3v1 or 4v1 can deal with the Charizard. Let's go for the final challenge of our Pokémon Fire Red Hardcore Nuzlocke run. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. Oh, Kizaru! I need my rival Kizaru. Here we go. Pidgeot versus Zenitsu. Should be easy for us. I'm a bit worried about the Alakazam and the Charizard. Okay, that was a crit, thank you. Rhydon. Let me check the moves of Rhydon. Earthquake, Rock Tomb. Oh, he's going for Rock Tomb. That's super effective on Lapras. Can Lapras tank that? What's the attack of Rhydon? 130, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, we could go Cruncho and put to sleep. We could go Andrea. That has a lot of defense, 118. Cruncho with 98. But then what do we do with Andrea? Not much really, because he has really high defense. I think Cruncho. You're doing for Scary Face. We go for Hypnosis with Faster. Now go Dasha. They wake up and go into Scary Face. Oh my god. So, let's go Cruncho. They go Takedown. Oh, I could have stayed in with Dasha. Hypnosis again. Dasha. He doesn't wake up. Now we go Surf. We Faster! Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Surf should knock out. Cruncho still has some HP to deal with Alakazam if necessary. It should be Executor. Exactly. Executor has sleep moves. Giga yeah, has sleep powder. Okay. I think we risk here the Zapdos into a sleep powder. There we go. But he can't really touch us now. So, light screen. I could farm agilities here to be faster. Oops. That was so much damage, bro. What the hell? Andrea, come in. Shadow Ball. Nice. Sleep Powder misses. Perfect. Shadow Ball now. Okay. 3 of them down. Now it's Alakazam. And we have Shadow Ball for this. Alakazam is faster with Psychic. Alakazam is really, really strong. Ooh, that was a crit. Shadow Ball needs to clutch here. Alakazam is very, very frail. Let's go. Let's go. Only 2 left. But now, the problem is the Gyarados. Because Zenitsu is really low HP. Andrea is not useful versus the Charizard. So I think we sack it. With a Mega Punch. Hopefully we faster. We are faster. Mega Punch comes through. Lol. He's thrashing. He's thrashing. He's thrashing. Cruncho. Sleep. Thrash comes through. Cruncho survives. Misses the sleep though. They thrash again. Okay. Now we should be totally faster. Oh no, Zapdos is faster because... Okay, Zapdos should be faster here. He's confused as well. Thunderbolt, that's a knockout. Pretty sure. Nice. And now it's the Gyarados. The Charizard, last Pokemon of our run. Charizard moves are Fire Blast, Aerial Ace, Slash, and Fire Spin. I think we're faster with the Zapdos. Thunderbolt, we are faster? I think Lapras then clutches it. Or we get it here. He survives, totally expected. Fire Blast hits, no way. And lastly but not least, Dash is here. He doesn't heal because of the berry. We go Surf. He goes Fire Blast. That's neutral. Let's go! We beat Pokémon Fired Red Hardcore Nuzlocke on the first run in 2 streams in about 7 hours. It was an amazing run. We had a lot of powerful Pokémons. We were really lucky with our encounters and the nature of most of those encounters. I still misplayed a little bit in Agatha. The sleep almost got us, but Lance was really easy. And this last fight was really good. We had to take some risks, do some switch outs. The hardcore mode is way more fun because we can't heal and we can't switch a Pokemon when we defeat the enemy. It's way more engaging, it requires way more experience, and we did it. Thank you, Daddy on YouTube, saying, let's go, congratulations, thank you very much. It was a great run. We went super fast. It's a very fast region, not a lot of story. We could get our encounters really, really good. And now we're gonna do our own Hall of Fame once we go into the official Hall of Fame, because we had a lot of good MVPs and a lot of good Pokemon, and only 4 deaths in the whole run. We were very lucky, for an example, versus Moltres that we also caught, but I don't want to use all the legendaries, so I only chose Zapdos, because Moltres, or Snorlax was very low HP, and I could have just used the Master Ball to catch the Moltres and get out, because I couldn't run or switch because of Fire Spin, and I went for a Pokeball or a Yawn, and then Moltres missed the Fire Spin, so we were lucky in some times, but here in the Elite Four, we got critted twice, and that's how we lost our 2 Pokemon here. Oh yeah, so deaths is 5, so not 4 deaths, 5 deaths. Sorry about that. I was lying a little bit, y'all, sorry. So 5 deaths, 2 of them here on the Elite Four. Let's go, that's amazing, bro. It was so cool. Zapdos kinda carried the Elite Four. Bro, Grangel was the surprise. We lost King very early. Bro, Andrea was the wall that kept us in the game. Lapras finished the last Charizard, and Ace just did so much damage throughout the whole Elite Four. And he was with us for a very long time as well. And we did it ESO. My name is ESO, and that's how I beat my first run of Pokemon Fired Red Hardcore Nuzlocke. Thank you for watching. Let's do our own Hall of Fame now. First, let's honor our fallen members. King. It was so good. I'm so glad I chose King instead of the Kabutops. And Ace. Ace was with us since very, very early, since Route 8. We met him at level 20, and he was super strong. Ace was all with us. Oh yes, we met him level 5, but it came out of the Amber that we only got late in the game. So he did a lot in the Elite Four. It was really good in the Victory Road and the fights before, where we were getting the last encounters and whatnot. Kel, Lisa, and Root. Root is a plus attack monkey. It would be so good, but we lost it really early. I think both Root and Lisa were like to sludge bomb from Coffins from Team Rockets, I believe. Then Kel the Onyx. It was like a surprising thing. I don't remember how we lost it. Then King, we lost to a crit. And Ace also lost to the crit of a Dream Eater of the Haunter of Agatha, but I think I could have switched into our Zapdos and tank it. But shout out to them, they're all very useful. Raticate was so useful early game, bro. Raticate was so good early game. Then, we didn't use Hitmonlee. Kingdra, Robin the Kingdra carried the 2 last gyms. Niart was it us in the early game. Basic the Pidgeotto as well. We didn't use our Gengar. We didn't use the Seaking. Didn't use the Ditto or the Venonat. Beedrill was with us for a couple fights like Jessie. Vileplume was with us in the Giovanni fight, but didn't do much. Butterfree was helpful early game. Luffy was again one of the MVPs. we didn't really use Turbo a lot, we didn't use the Eevee at all, Melly helped us out once or twice, Gyarados we didn't use, Kelly we didn't use Sabo or Psyno, Kaido was with us but never really useful, I mean it was there sometimes, it was good, Dragon was with us in the Sabrina's gym and he pulled through, Fair, our only ground type if you think about it, did a lot of good work, Elky 7 also did some good damage, but he, to our starter, of course, he's one of the MVPs. Zapdos MVP of the Elite Four, Cranju the surprise MVP. He did so, when we caught it, before we caught it, I was like, please don't be a drowsy. And he went with us to the Elite Four, tanked so many moves, put so many people to sleep. Oh, I think he went down as well, but I usually don't count the deaths on the champion because it's a free-for-all, right? Yeah, just stood with us, very strong Psychic was always the answer to the strong Psychic Pokemons of the opponent because it had headbutts and it could do a lot of damage in return. Andrea kinda saved us versus Agatha with the Shadow Ball and took care, I think he took care of the Alakazam of Blue in the end. Super strong, super bulky, almost never use a Kangaskhan. We got it in the Safari Zone where I wanted to get a Taurus. And I think it was better to have Andrea the Kangaskhan than the Taurus. And then Lapras was there to finish the Charizard, was there to do some good damage and tank some damage as well. It was a great run. I think our most used Pokemon were Kingdra, the Venusaur, the Snorlax. In the early game, let's not count the early game, because I don't really remember. We used a lot Kaido as well. Bro, just look, like, Fire Red, I think it's a very good game to Nuzlocke, because we have a lot of powerful Pokemon. You can have access to Hitmonlee, Gengar, you can have a guaranteed 2 Snorlaxes, or at least a Snorlax. The starters are very strong. You can have Kingdra, Dragonite, Aerodactyl, Arcanine, Lapras. Yeah, you have a guaranteed Lapras as well. And we didn't got all of our encounters. We could have a Poliwrath as well with us here. You can have a Taurus, though Drew is pretty good. You can have a Crobat, for an example. You can catch the 3 legendary birds before the Elite Four. Look at that. Lapras, Kangaskhan. Bro, look at this beast of a... Bro, we have, like, just in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 beasts that we have. And then you can have the Moltres and the Articuno as well. If you can, like, teach Gyarados a normal type attack, it can do a lot of damage. Rapidash, not great. Vileplume, it's okay, but the Hitmonlee on Chain is great. You can have Machamp. Onyx in itself, you can have Primeape. Onyx in itself is kind of okay. Like, it's super... I think it's a very good game to Nuzlocke. It's not very difficult. Usually the ace of the gym leader or the Elite Four member, it's very high level in comparison to the rest of the Pokemon. So you can get to level cap there and kind of farm them as well. And there is almost no story that you have to tank. It's very subliminal messages, so you can progress really quickly. You get an Eevee for sure, a guaranteed Eevee. The trio is pretty good as well. You can have Rhydon, Taurus, even the Scyther is a good choice here. Poliwrath can be really good as well. Gengar that we never used, but yeah, Gengar also a beast. You can have an Alakazam as well. It's like so many good Pokemon, so strong. And like Snorlax and Kangaskhan, like Wolves, you know, Arcanine, tanking and doing so much damage. The Lapras also tanks so much. Kingdra, just pushing through in the last 2 gyms. So good, bro. It was a very cool experience. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun watching as well. We're gonna finish the episode and the stream here today. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions. A whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. Believe in yourself and in all possibilities, and you'll be alright. Thank you for watching. See you soon.